But maybe Dom can close it out. Move it up, winners, top 8. Any Millia down players here today? Hell no, bro. Hell no. Alright, so what are we going to see? Round start here. The jump, okay. Mr. 1 in Million is going to take pressure here. Keep looping those mixes. Going to get called out. Going to keep mixing. And then not get the wall break combo, but we're going to close out the round anyways with a perfect from Mr. 1 in a Million. Oh, Mr. 1 in a Million still have that burst on the table. Now it's looking bleak for Dom. I think that's going to lead to a wall break. No, but we're going to loop pressure and then go for hard knockdown. Alright. Okay, we're going to get the 5P call out. Not go into the Renson, but we're going to PRC. Hit the snail. Try to gold burst. Not going to work. And then the 6P is going to close out the round. 1 for Mr. 1 in a Million. I don't know if we're going to... Oh, straight into game 2. I think Dom has it in the bag, apparently. Oh, and the 5K is going to catch. We're going to burst that away. FD it. Get called out by the 2K. Hit by Capel. Start the Millia offense once again. Not going to get enough meter to get hard knockdown. But we're still going to get positive bonus. Get called out with the snail. Back to full speed. And we're going to get counter hit far slash. Convert into the combo. And we're going to go for hard knockdown. I don't think this kills, though. Dom still has a round to play. The flex shield. Miss the cherry. Get the conversion. Are we going to see a wall break here with the bomber? Don't go for OTG. Going straight to pressure. And the fuzzy super is going to close out this round. Alright, no burst on the table, really close for Mr. 1 in a Million. Gets called out with the 2K2D, sleeping. I know it's Millia and Axel, right? But we're gonna get a counter hit on Dom. We're gonna convert into a wall break, nope, almost. Hit the IV, 2Ks, not gonna work, but we're gonna hit a close slash. Counter, not gonna convert. Far slash, not gonna do anything. Hit the burst. Burst Mr. 1 in a Million in the corner. I think this is it for game 2. Yeah. Now, match point for Mr. 1 in a Million. They win this. They go over to at least the next round. I know that. Alright, 2K2D. I'm gonna try to go for the cross-up block stop. Gold burst instead. Is able to get the punish. We're going across the screen. Alright, Dom's gonna call that out with the 5P. Hit the overhead. And we're going to close out this round. It is match point for Mr. 1 in a Million. Win this round, win the game. Alright, we're going to start off with some pressure. Was able to scare HKD, but Dom is able to put Mr. 1 in a Million back to full screen. Sets up NATO. We're going to play around it. Doesn't work in his favor. But we're going to get the snail combo. We're going to throw out some Rensons. Okay. Oh, and we're going to get the throw. And we're going to see a wall break. Maybe Dom can score some burst back if he stalls, or if Mr. 1 in a Million takes the round. Who knows? Not going to work. has to use a PRC to get out of that recovery from the air snail. Mr. 1 in a million. Oh, and Dom does a micro dash and punishes Mr. 1 in a million, taking the round. We're gonna go for a JH. That's not gonna work, but the 2K2 is set up NATO. Mr. 1 in a million actually led Domronrd back into the corner. We're gonna get some pressure here. Okay. Oh, and the counter 6K, not gonna matter. Mr. 1 in a million's gonna burst. He goes for the throw. Oh, and gets the cross up. Oh, Dom calls out with a throw, gets a cross up bomber. We're not gonna get any convergence to the wall break. Makes them block the 2D. What? Is this? No! 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. Keep the dream alive. Oh, and with the disc. Mr. 1 in a million takes this game 3-0. Yeah. Dom's and losers bracket. We're still going through losers pools on both sides. We don't exactly have losers top 8 yet, but for the next match we have Love and Blaisenova, a Chipp and a Baiken. I don't know how this matchup goes, but both players are really, really strong. Love coming from Georgia, Blaisenova, pretty sure a local here. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
Oh, cool, they're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some DoorDash real quick. I'm hungry as hell. Yeah. Anyone still in the chat, do they want to recommend me anything to get? Oh, and the match is starting. I didn't realize. Are we doing a button check?
No, they're good. They're just starting.
No button check. We're starting raw here. Blaisenova, Love, Baiken, Chipp. Let's play some Guilty Gear. Alright. Johnson air dashing. Hit the JS Kabar or Johansson. We're gonna get the wall break. Stack up some meter. Bring back that burst meter. Oh, and counter far slash, but that's not gonna matter. We're gonna far slash, counter hit J8, but, and the DP read. I think this is gonna close out this game. Or this round, actually, my bad. Yeah, Cat, it's me, bro. Alright, start off with some Chipp offense. Go for the grab, get called out. Blaze is gonna start off the round with half health, get the cost of Johansson. Oh, and again, I think this is game for love. Up one round. And we're gonna start off right again. No thinking, no new plan. We're gonna go straight in. With the Tether setup, it's gonna be hard for Chipp to be mobile, but he's still waiting out love here. And we're gonna use the burst, hero burst, by the way. Like 1/5 HP, it's a no damage Baiken here. Oh, and the 6P call out. We're not gonna convert into the kill, but we're gonna BRC into another 6P, and that's gonna close out this round. Oh, Blaisenova gets the 2K2D, starts his pressure, gets bursted away. We're back to neutral, hit the dash cancel. Keep putting up that pressure. Gonna drop the combo, but go for the 6P, doesn't work. Gets called out. We're gonna be in the corner, the Johansson does not hit. Oh, is it Blaisenova's turn? Gets thrown. It's looking really dire, blocks up the Johansson, but that's still plus. And we're not gonna get the kill. Really low for Blaze. Oh, one tap, he's dead. Love takes game 2. I think we're gonna get, are we gonna get a switch? We're gonna get a switch, character switch here. Oh, he's threatening the sole bad guy, I think. Is sole bad guy good in this matchup? I have no idea. Oh, we're gonna get the Slayer. Alright, Nova coming up with a new character, new strategy, I hope. Hopefully, maybe he might take this to game 5 with a, maybe not a reverse 3-0, but we might see it. Alright, what do we see here? Blaze is gonna play passive, fighting loves time. Gonna hit a K-map, but not gonna hit. Oh, and the 6P. But that let Nova into the corner. He's gonna get called out with the 2H, and we're gonna get the super, leading to a hard knockdown, wall break. Looking really bad here for Nova, but it's still Slayer. It's anyone's game at this point, if you think about it. We're gonna block the Johansson, hit the IDFD, but that's not gonna matter, and Love takes this round. Match point for Love. Alright, K-Map is not gonna work. We're not gonna hit the follow-up, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna hit the 2H. No cross up here. Still waiting out any option from Nova here. Oh, hit the 5D. That's not gonna get much. Or loop and far slash. Hopefully building up that meter. But we're gonna dodge the tether and hit the 2H. This is really dire for Nova. We're gonna drop the combo. He's still one tap. Oh, and he blocks the Johansson. Is it time for the Slayer comeback? Oh, hit the counter hit 2H. Power bunker. Now it's still anyone's game at this point. We're hitting the Tommies. It's really looking dire for Love. Oh, it's anyone's game. Johansson. Oh, and that's gonna close out the game. Love takes the set 3-0. Now, I'm not sure how losers bracket's looking right now, but what we got? Oh, okay. All right then. Gotcha. Oh, it looks like we have Appletps and Twuths in losers bracket. We're still finishing up the other pool, but I think this is going to be the next set on stream. I don't know these players, but bracket was kind of hard. They deserve to be in top 8.
I don't think I'm the most limberest person, but is it really that hard to get in the ring and out the ring?
Oh, it depends. I think it depends.
Because they almost died getting in and out.
I think it's the first time for most people, I think. Yeah.
We're not athletically.
How you guys doing in chat? What's up? How's your Sunday afternoon? Not evening yet. I still haven't decided what to get on DoorDash. But we have our 2 players in the ring. By the way, this is, if you can see, we're in a boxing ring. Hello? Hello,
Hey, I'm Risky Sweep.
I'm Todd, or I'm Phantom actually.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
We're about to start losers top 8.
Okay. I know the bracket's a little bit lopsided at the moment,
Yeah.
so I apologize. I didn't realize top 8 had already started until wait, I looked over and I saw the bracket being run. I was like, wait a second.
To be fair, pools is still going, so.
Yeah, so
This is the mean stuff.
Oh yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're running through. We got Appletps versus Twuths.
Yep.
So we got the Dizzy on the Truth side, Appletps on Slayer.
Okay.
So yeah, what is May? I was about to say May. I play May, but Dizzy stocks are definitely up. In
definitely.
Patches.
Definitely the disjoints help her a lot.
Oh yeah.
Still, she pumps out damage like crazy. I still think she's a little inconsistent against a character like Slayer that can just kill you. If anybody's seen the clip of the burst bait into 2K2D and then everybody clowned on the Dizzy, unfortunately. Slayer still took that game within 2 hits. I feel like we're going to see this in this match, but who knows? The Dizzy could be cracked and we could see a Dizzy in, I don't know. I guess losers round 2
It's
for top 8.
incredibly possible in here. I will say I fought Truth several times just on casual.
Oh, really?
And has you saw that call out early on with like the 6P early on in there. We already got the floor already set up for lava. And we got that confirmed hit. Too bad the floor has gone away.
Narwhal, okay. We're gonna see the burst, but 5G is gonna lead to a wall break. No, we're gonna set up for Oki.
Okay, set up Mikhail sword. We're going to go right back in and call out with a grab into the RC.
Are we going to see a wall break here? And yes. No, we're going to go for the wall slump.
Okay, Chestnut's coming out one more time. I want to keep your turn and one more time. Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Yep. Now, I feel like it is looking in Twuths' favor. We see a lot of 6Ps call out the K-mappers. Not sure what we're going to see here. Oh, gonna miss the follow-up.
Okay, holding it down a little bit of leg, going in with the
and the power bunker. That's gonna lead to a close slash punish. Get some damage on the board. Unfortunately, oh my god. I'm gonna get some water.
Oh, you're quite all right. We have top drops too. Don't worry about that. We're gonna hold it right on there. You're gonna go ahead and get the follow-up on top of that on that serve. Okay, on the other side, it's still active. The last little bit of life, it activated just in time. You got that little conversion on there. Truth is up a match here right now. And again, hope you've been enjoying everything here on Knox-Out 25 all the way through. You're on Team Spooky at the moment. We have Mountain Obama finishing up Tekken 18s at the moment. We're waiting to do Tekken 8 top 8, also on Nintendo Media. So welcome back on here. We got the water, we got everything set up, and you just came back to another throw. It's like you never left.
Oh, and I saw Apple took the round actually. Wow. Okay.
No, so Truth took it actually.
Oh.
It's wrong on there. So it's actually Truth 1, Appletps 0.
Truth is something you want.
Okay, go ahead. Great burst on there. Keeps him in the corner. We're going to hold him down a little bit. Mikhail's sword is going to go.
Not going to see it came up yet. Yeah. Good.
Bar heavy slash. There we go.
All right. Twuths takes that round. We're going to see game 2, no burst on the board, but Dizzy actually does pump your burst meter up to 1,000,000. It won't be long till we see Slayer probably burst again, unless Apple takes the round. All right, burst is on board, I think. We got Wings of Light set up. Are we going to see crazy damage stream? No, we're going to see a burst. Take off the Wings of Light. Gonna block the Ice Spike, but the sliding across 5D.
Oh, I love that setup too on their afterwards here.
Yeah, we're not gonna see. Oh, we're gonna see a Power Bunker wall break take more than half of Dizzy's health. But it's still anyone's game.
Okay, holding down.
Oh, with the Master's Hammer.
Yeah, block out overhead one more time. You kind of bring
call
it
out
down.
with the 2K.
Okay, nice immediate up on the 2.
2H.
Yeah.
Okay, Apple loose turn. Oh, instead of closing out the round, we're gonna go for the Wings of Light reset. Oh, and throw the Master's Hammer, closing out this game. 2 for Twuths, 0 for Apple.
Just like that on there. We're going right back into it. I'm taking a look at the bracket a little bit too. I want to see who these lost to. I'm trying to catch up on on everything in between, but
I think losers bracket for one of the pools is still going.
correct.
But apart from that, we pretty much have everyone here. Okay, Dizzy gonna get a wall break, hard knockdown, get some meter on the board. It's not looking great for Apple. Gets set up with Wings of Light. That's gonna take the round. Match point for Twuths. Take this round. Take the game.
All right, we're going back in there. We're using a little bit of jumping dust, trying to stop the approach of Slayer early on here. Sending out the fishy, you cannot jump over them. They're going to hold it down with the column on there afterwards here. And we're just kind of keeping the distance here. Twuths is on set point and leading up with a vengeance on there. Nice tech on, nice tech on that, but we're still holding back in here. And just presenting, I love this zoning out here, using Dizzy like the zoner that she should be in this current match.
Apple's moving, baiting options in neutral. Trying to see where he can get the fire. Oh, and the burst read. Oh, not going to kill with the Wings of Light, unfortunately. Still going to take a lot of that health. Oh, Slayer spends his meter for the YRC. Still going to have trouble getting in. Going to hit the Michael sword, and we're going to throw.
That should be enough. Yeah, that is it.
Twuths takes the game 3-0.
This buzz has in place in here, like we all see Dizzy. Yep. Very strong start on there. I'm pulling out, and I should say that I think Twuths does have a Slayer that they play on the regular as well on there. So that they play a lot in the Chattanooga area.
Oh, nice.
On that, so they're very strong. I think Domronrd is down there. We saw Blaisenova just a little bit ago. Goop is in there. I see Goop playing the match off stream. It looks like might be Goop and Mute that I see over there as well. So.
Oh, okay. And we're about to hit an ad break. Sit tight. We'll be back. More for top 8 winners, losers. Hopefully they finish.
For sure. Don't go anywhere.
Back.
We are back. Sorry, I was talking to people. Shout out to you can't see him, but Zombie Gun off stream in top 8 for Street Fighter 6. Happy to chill and chat and all that. So yeah, yeah. So you can see we haven't had another match in here. You have not missed anything on there. Dizzy's pretty face still on the screen on there. Dizzy, Miss Lizzie. We're trying to get another match going on here for.
I think we're still doing losers pulls. I just ordered DoorDash. I got some Zaxby's on the way.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Yeah, honestly. But I'm going to go ahead and check the bracket here.
Yeah, so what I just heard recently is that Mute came over and said they just made top 8. They just beat Goop to get to top 8. So that was that was 3-0 against Goop. And Goop is a very amazing Testament player from Chattanooga on there. So really good to see that on there. On the other side, we got Umekellan versus Wallaby Wizard about to happen on there. And then whoever wins that is going to go fight against Madison. So Wallaby Wizard is a Bedman player from Knoxville, from this area. And Madison has, I believe, I want to say Clarksville on that one. Did a really good run at F2Con this year.
Cool.
Insane Oscar. I had to fight them in bracket, and it was, when you fight someone, if you play traditional card games, you play Magic the Gathering, and they have a blue deck, and they're like, I'm gonna mill everything in your deck, and I'll keep so many fireballs, infinite fireballs. That's what Madison felt like to fight against. It was really good, really well aware of a lot of their senses.
It looks like we have Dom and I'm not sure who else that is on stream. Is that Twuths?
Okay, yeah. So that
it's Dom and
Truth. Okay, so we are running that match. So we're going to see more Dizzy on the screen.
Yeah.
We'll have Dom, which is an Axel player. So
yeah. This matchup, I'd say, if Dom knows the matchup and knows certain points, it's going to look bleak for Dizzy coming with a winning matchup for Dom. But if Dom lacks out on certain things, then Truth can easily take the match.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the only thing that Axel has, like, a little bit more range on that. Like, you gotta, like, you could probably take advantage of some of the things, like where Dizzy likes to throw out the ice column, put up the ice floor, and take advantage of that Blizengeki all the way across it. But
I don't think we're seeing the Dizzy here.
You know?
It's gonna be Dom's worst nightmare. He is going to have terrible nightmares tonight. Ram matchup, Axel, he's gonna cry.
Oh, the ram of lethalness coming up to the stage here.
Yep. I'm not sure how Dom is gonna stick this one in the bag, but maybe with some matchup knowledge, he could take this game.
Immediately getting into it. We're holding back the Ramblethon. We don't want to deal with any of those low closes. As soon as you get in the mid-range, you got access to the big sword, big everything else, the Rekkas, like everything in between. Throwing the rock to vacuum in and closer to get her to your range. But there, big sword coming out of the play. You got the corner and you got the swords out there to hold it down.
And the flex shield and the call of the 5K. Okay, we're gonna get a one vision combo.
That boy's a time bomb on here.
Oh, and he's not gonna get the combo. Drops it, gets spotted. We're gonna go back straight to the corner here. And we're gonna get a wall break.
Yeah, big pizza cutter on there. Extreme amount of damage on there. Axel much lower in life, of course, on that. But we're gonna hold it down with 2S on there.
Gonna anti-hit. I cannot talk today.
It's all good.
Anti-hair hit. 5P.
It's all good. I called this window a glass wall earlier on commentary. You're fine. You're fine.
Well, Dom is gonna take the set with, or not the set, but the round with a 6-8. We're gonna go back to neutral, hit the rock, lead Dom into the corner, hit some more pressure, throws.
All right, vacuum it back up, going to the lows. Very nice here. We're gonna hold it down. Tap dust.
Wall break. No super, but we're gonna get positive bonus. Hopefully Truth can get some of his burst back. It looks like Dom is going back to anti, or just playing in the air.
Just run up throw. You got the RC on there afterwards here. A little bit of rainwater going with it. Yeah.
Got some positive bonus on both sides. Truth is with 100 meter. Now that could mean a lot. Skips neutral. That's gonna be a round for Dom.
Yeah.
And then match point for this set, or not this set, but this game here.
I feel a lot of opportunities in there where Dom could go for 2S on there, because it seems like Truth is wanting to hit a button on there or trying to react to something afterwards, where at least 2S would be able to kind of knock down on there, or else kind of restrict some of the momentum that Truth is trying to go for.
That's true, but it's really. I don't think Dom is going to go for these things. He's a really passive player. 2S, if he misses it, he's dead. Unironically.
Oh, that was a very good trade on the favor of Domronrd. Would have had RC available if that was just a clean hit.
One tap, we're going to get some dash blocking. And with the throw, Dom is going to take the first game.
Okay. Oh, sorry, what's your question?
So back to the set here. It looks like Twuths is in the advantage here, but Dom still has meter, and still close out the round if he places cards right. Oh, and then we're gonna get the forward slash RC into forward slash 5H. Alright, Twuths up a round here. And he's gonna get the counter hit forward slash. Not gonna exactly get pressure here, but we took Dom to the corner. Call out the tornado, drops the punish, unfortunately. Tries to burst bait, doesn't get anything. We're moving on to the next stage. Positive bonus for Twuths. Gonna see the burst. Now it could be really dire, but we get the connection with the 5K. Are we gonna see if we're... No. Oh, and the 5P call out dashed. Then Twuths took the game. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you see that like the call out on there. You saw the PRC and it's like, oh, you're gonna hit something. So let me mash out the 5P in there. Let me call it out.
Honestly, 6P would have probably worked better there, but you know what works works. All right, we're gonna get a couple of Rensons off. Take a little bit of help off of Ram here. Going for a like max range 6H. Push Ram back in the corner with the 5P. Oh, and the forward slash is going to call out Dom's 5P. I think we're going to see...
Oh, we're opting for the side switch in there. Not going to get the wall break, though.
Oh. No throw, but with the 2K duties, able to get a throw off and then close out the round with an OTG hit. Alright. With the anti-air 5P. Gonna get bursted. Hit the air snell. Not gonna work in Dom's favor. There, Renson.
Can't get away from the sword forever, but we see Domronrd trying to make it happen already. Like jumping slash on there afterwards. Rengeki, the second hit does it, enough time to approach and try to get a setup in there into the Axle Bomber.
Drops the combo. 2Ks gets called out. We're back to neutral. Full screen. But Dom is going to use his first. Hopefully take off a round. The rock is not going to hit. And Twuths is going to take the third game up 2-1.
Okay, so yeah, it's currently 2-1 on there. We'll update the scoreboard in a second on there, but we're thinking about it. We're thinking about maybe a changeover. Dom, I don't know. Dom, every time I've seen Dom play, it's always been Axel. I don't know if they have another character personally.
Also, Dom hasn't been playing for a while. This is his comeback from like a pretty much a break from what I guess is season 4, and we all know how season 4 went. But it looks like Dom is back in action. I don't think he has a pocket anything, so he's just gonna have to keep playing this matchup. But it looks like Dom is gonna get the wall break. Bide some time, keep poking, rack up that damage. Hopefully get some mental stack here. Hopefully call out something, and he will, and he's gonna take this round.
I like that. Like Dom is so used to like seeing where like the follow-ups are, just use the RC in there as an approach tool just to complete the combo and make the round important.
Exactly. Okay, we're gonna get a here 5P, bring Ram back. The mix doesn't work this time, but we're gonna get a far slash. Still not Ram's turn yet. Oh, and the tick throw 5K. Gonna drop the combo, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna get a Renson.
Yep, into the burst.
Yep.
We're holding down a little bit of a trade here, but your Twuths has gotten Domronrd jumpy right now. So like maybe like if like taking advantage of that, kind of calling it out there. We're on the same side. Love the use of that burst in there just to go ahead and get the corner. Holding it down on there, but we're trying to keep a distance, and Twuths is just approaching nonchalantly at that.
And it looks like we're gonna get full corner here. And the 2K to close out the round. 2-2. Game 5. Could be anyone's game here.
That's what I like to see.
Yep. Dom taking a lot of work into this matchup here. Still able to put up pressure, put up results against this Ramlethal. We're back to full screen. Dom used his burst, but we're going to get the Renson 8 call out. Still keep playing, pushing away Ram. full screen, jumps, hits the JH. Oh, Twuths calls out the air dash. Gonna get a meaty rock here with the 2K. Launch into wall break, hard knockdown. Now what are we gonna see here? Dom is gonna use all his meters. Make his approach safe. We're still stalling here. Now it's gonna look really, really rough for him. And with the PRC, jumps again, avoids the air throw, but gets called out with the 6 feet. The flex shield, not gonna do much here. Goes for the actual bomber, fails. Match point for Twuths. Alright, match point. If Dom loses, he's out. He's in losers bracket right now. We're in losers quarters. Gonna get a JS. Doesn't get the confirm with the air snail. But it looks like we're gonna no wall break. Gonna get the air throw. Put Axel back in the corner. And the flex shield. But it doesn't matter. Without the sword, the move is kind of scuffed. And we're going to get the counter hit, JD. Force the burst with the throw. 100 meter. Opts for the throw combo. Gets wall break. I'm not sure about this.
I wonder if he could have got more damage with the Axel Bomber on that. But regardless, anyway, Winter Mantis coming out.
And closes out the round. Honestly, if I were Dom here, I would have taken the Oki. Go for some kind of mix with the 100 meter I got.
Absolutely fair. Okay, holding it down one more time. Familiar on there, but we're reaching in with that jumping slash.
Over the far slashes. Axel gets hit. It thinks wall break. Twuths on the board with 50 meter. No burst. What? Are we going to see a burst fade?
We are hero bursting. We are heroes.
It's over.
No, My Hero Academia for you. That is going to be it. 3-2. Unfortunately, Domronrd is getting knocked out of the bracket with that, but what an incredible run.
Yeah, and they did really well against the random fall. Not in their favor, but they played really well. Everybody give congratulations for them.
You know it. You know it. We are going to, so here's where we are standing right now. We got one match happening outside to finish up the pool part. So we're a little bit lopsided at the moment. We're going to go into top 8 right after this, but we're going to take a quick ad break and get back to it.
I'm also going to go get food, so.
All right. That's a great time to run an ad break. Why don't you go get some food, get some water, get situated, get everything covered, and come back for more Knox-Out 25. Yeah, button check. Okay, we're back already. So, hey, Risky Sweet once again, joined by ATL Riot. How's it going?
Oh, going good, going good. Not as good as it could be, but you know, I'm here.
Know how it goes.
Because I'm out of bracket, but it's okay. We're still here at Knox-Out 2025. Very good event, very fun, and very eventful with the rest of the Gear Strap top 8 here. Right now it's going to be Kellan versus Mute, I believe. It's going to be Chipp versus May.
Yeah, so this is as a May player myself, this is kind of it's a fun matchup as long as you're winning.
Yeah.
As long you get the Chipp gets a knockdown on there, things start happening.
Yeah.
It's out of your control. The tightrope comes into play. They keep you in the corner. Yeah. Still fun. They're fun. You can't send out Dolphins. No SeaWorld for you. But when you get that hit, it feels good.
Yeah,
goodbye to that health.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one thing that Chipp has to worry about, obviously, is like May being the prominent bruiser in the game. You know, they can be slinging that, 5H, 2S in the Dolphin, and Chipp just has to be ready for it every time.
Yeah, I mean, a really good Chipp player will be able to kind of lock down a lot of his options, especially you get that early on into the tightrope. As we're going to begin on here, get the call up, and then we go Twuths. Immediate use of the burst, and then, you know what, right back in.
Ooh, back throw from Mute as well. Going to be a rough spot here for Kellan to get TD. Early burst from both players here.
All right, trying to hold it down. Mute does love that 5H. What May player doesn't at this point here? Twuths into the RC, all the way into the corner. They're going to get a full conversion. The good route of the latest season of Guilty Gear for sure on that, on top of that. Nice switch over into the 2K TD.
Yeah, I like Kellen's awareness there to also run under, but just not able to kind of get. I think it was a 5P hit, not a TK, so it doesn't really give Luke the win for that round.
Yeah. Okay, Alpha Blade into the corner, but we're going to go ahead, get it in there, break that wall, get that positive bonus. Really good head start.
Hard knockdown, positive bonus where Chipp wants to be.
Okay, goes to Gaki here, trying to hit with a hard left, but there we go. Time to become the party.
The battle of the 5 H's.
Yeah.
Better.
And I like that, like, Mew was kind of calling it out there. Just went in for beach ball just for an Oki setup because no one's going to be nowhere near the front of the wall.
Ooh, tries to pull up a beach ball, stops killing the tracks.
Okay, yeah, we're going to keep it up and keep it busy with there, but not call out with the 5P first. Keep it in the corner, and that worked out in their favor. That's a great idea on there. Going to get the round each tied it up.
Yep. Beautiful corner carry here. Reset. Gonna build some meter as well with his offense. Coming in close, that's for your trouble. Into Uzumaki Barrage, gonna be a hard knockdown.
Bring it all together. Feels like a little like with the little otter friend, like betrayal from A there too. All right. BRC to hold slow down time. We got the trade back in the corner. You go. Oh, Mew tried to go for the 6P, and Umekellan was ready to punish that. He even got the block on the burst, and that's going to be the first one for Umekellan.
Very strong showing. I mean, of course, even with the rough start that Kellan had, able to bring it back to the round 2 and 3. It's kind of what you want as a tournament player.
Oh yeah. No, really good carry over from Umekellan on that, but we're going to hold it back down onto the other side. 6P.
Beautiful with punish, but 2 punish get a conversion here. Wake up back throw from you. Oh, and the run under H Dolphin. Kellan putting that experience to use. Okay, S Dolphin PRC not able to get a conversion, so that meter is going to be lost. Kellan able to take advantage here, get the combo as well. Dante Rogue getting it off the tumble. It's going to be round 1 going to Kellan.
Yeah, very nice. Like a follow up on there afterwards. Here, going to go back into round in here. Mute is trying to go early on, jump in, getting denied in here. Big counter hit from Umekellan.
Oh, and the sick nasty put the burst in the bag. Who do you think the burst off? Because it's not me. Off the wall.
Had it. The hold down those surprise, but RC keep it up there. Oh, you caught Mew ducking, and they're going to hit with the overhead, canceling out. Oh, Kellan, she's mixing things up.
Yep, you reach IT, she's going to be Kellan punishing in a perfect to boot as well. 2-0 lead.
Oh, Mew has taken off the heads for the suit, for the cosplay, for the fursuit that he's wearing, and it's time for real games to begin.
Yeah, but we have to see though, is taking off the mask is going to give you a buff or a nerf? We're going to see right now.
That's a great start in there. Yeah, shout out to Mute also, coming out to like came out last year, did a really good job. I believe got 5th last year at this event. So, oh, waited it out there into the DP, stay in the corner. Maybe check it out again just in case.
Oh, nice chase. Kellan recognizing probably going to retreat there. Oh, trying to get punish a little bit too far away. Oof. Instant overhead blue RC. 6H break the wall. Maybe a positive bonus gets here from you.
Oh, looks like trying to go for grab on there afterwards here. The burst says no, but yeah, Umezaki assault going to go all the way to the other side. Positive bonus, plenty of meter to work with still to begin things.
2K. Oh, not able to convert. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's big damage. That is so big.
Yeah, that's a different damage. Super. Break the wall. Yup.
I think Guts is going to kick. Oh, well, you know what? No, okay, Guts did kick in.
Yeah. Yeah. No health, but does have pretty high guts there. Back throw, Kellan now on set point. Versus about to be back on the table here for both players.
Okay, big yep, immediately going away. You know what? We're going to go back in, call it out one more time in there. Cancel it out big, and you know what? 3rd one. All right, L.
Counted 2D, and it looks like it might be credit for, and it definitely is.
And that is, yeah, and Mute has pointed to the camera and just goes, damn. Yeah, very nice.
Yup, big hot seat here for Kellen with the way his bracket's moving.
Yeah, this is unfortunately the gauntlet for her on this, so it's going to be a bit of a run for sure on that. So.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Okay, we got Blaisenova coming in next. We do have our official top 8 filled out. You can follow that exclamation point bracket in the chat to follow that along too. I'm taking a look if my phone will load up here. There's a lot going on right now. I'm hearing everything everywhere all at once. How's your Knox-Out been overall?
Oh, it's definitely been good, very good. I definitely appreciate, like I mentioned earlier, the scenery of the boxing ring.
Yeah.
As a boxing enthusiast myself, it's been a great experience. Of course, staff is chill. I like the Tennessee FGC, very chill people. And I know yesterday I was in the uni bracket. I was watching, all the brackets going on at the same time. It was really, really good. So it's been enjoyable. I'll definitely be back next year, especially after my run bracket for sure.
You gotta get that. I understand. You gotta get that medal. I'm still waiting. I'm trying to do that for my own event too. I promise. But we do have, it's going to Umekellan still in the seat. We got Blaisenova coming up. Is this a Chipp mirror?
Yes.
Okay. You know what though? Blaisenova does have a Slayer in there. I'm wondering about that.
Okay.
Last year was playing the Slayer quite a bit in bracket, so. Yeah, they're doing a bud check at the moment. I need to go back and watch the uni vlog. I need to watch the vlogs for a lot of things this weekend. So it's I've been mostly in the center ring helping out with a lot of stuff with that. So it's been Street Fighter and Tekken. I got to watch a little bit of Grand Blue, just a little bit though. So
yeah, same here. I think I got here right when top 4 for Grand Blue was getting started. So
okay,
I'll have to watch some to see the.
Thank you for coming out as always. Thank you for your help. So. Thank you, TBA.
Yeah, of course.
Great stuff.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. Also, going in. Shout out to again Mute and 2BA. 2BA helping out on the mics also as well on that. It's kind of wild that we're all out in the open too. So it's like everything's happening. Everyone can see us. So this is what grassroots is all about.
Yeah.
We're not hidden behind a curtain or anything.
I don't know. I feel like for experience, I feel like I want to see everything happening. I feel like being behind the curtains is like there's more. I mean, you saw you can interact with people. I can interact with people. At the same time, it's not just straight. I'm behind the curtain. I gotta talk to just chat. And, I think it's more. I feel organic interaction that can happen.
Yeah, for real. But you are right. It is a Chipp mirror going on here. So no surprise here. It's just all adrenaline all the time. I see the chat on there. It's like what I see on my screen here. It's like shit. I understand entirely. This is a mix-up time. So we have is Umekellan on the green and Blaisenova on the yeah. Okay. Yes.
Nice. That is one thing that Kellen, I think, will have over Blaisenova is that Nova, at least when I was fighting them, they don't really use rope that often.
Yeah, I think that becomes like Nova has been. I don't know when Umekellan started playing the character. I do know Blaisenova is very adhering to like how the character used to play and kind of keep to it. Hasn't used a tightrope a whole lot in consideration for that, but we do see it right then, like going all the way to the other side. Okay.
Nice Jay's gonna click overhead. This is like barrage over the wall. Nice. Here from Blaisenova. Gets hit, now we look convert though. Messes up the PRC, but the 2D gonna click Kellen to be one round apiece.
Okay, big counter hit to begin off into all that, but we're going to go ahead, knock down into Oki situation here, push you back all the way to the corner. Kellen, you have to deal with this, but DP, you know what? I don't want to. Get me out.
Far slash going to clip. Kellen now on the offensive here, going to super. But now it's not out for Blaisenova yet. Have a lot of help to work with here. Meter, burst, which just gets used.
Okay, great blocking on there. You got to know how to deal with your own tools on that. Pull on side. The tightrope pushing you so far into the corner seems like just especially a good option.
I mean, just in general, everything involving rope is just such good things for Chipp's kit. Like, you know, slightly better buttons or better disjoints, better optimal routes, better offense. Like, it just opens up so much doors.
Oh yeah. Well, he's thinking about it for a second, collecting the thoughts. We're just going to go right back into it. The mirror continues. Okay. And then down, going in for the big low on their burst to get out of the situation. But you know what? You're right back into a PRC afterwards here.
Nice back impression here. Goes for lift cancel into record 2.
Oh, and continued the combo. Very nice combo there from Kellen. Still gut kicks in even for Chipp. Oh, with a stabbing motion on top of that here.
2D from Blaisenova.
Oh, the empty low from the tie rope in here. Like, okay, Blaisenova throwing a little trickery. Cullen has a lot of meter to work with. Is Blaisenova going to give them a chance? Okay, get the grab.
And both players talking about the interaction. That was very wonky whip throw.
Oh, switch over to the other side here. Same side in there for Kellen.
Oh, beautiful block on the burst. Now looking good for Blaisenova here.
Yep. Kellen has been really calling out a lot of the tendencies that Blaisenova's been going into.
Yeah, good awareness to adaptation as well. Of course, especially playing the character, you kind of have to have these things.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that should be death, actually.
Yeah, I think so here. That's 2-0 immediately off the gate here. This has been pretty strong, especially after having to play what was it? That was 3-0 before, so it could be another 3-0.
Yeah. Oh, going back to character select, I think that was Blaze that did it.
This might be the Slayer. There's the Slayer.
Ooh.
And I will say Blaisenova definitely did a lot of work last year with Slayer in there. You don't have to do a lot with Slayer to get a lot of damage, though.
Yeah, I mean, depending on who you talk to, they might be like, oh, like my 2H though. It's like you still get your combos, so relax, you know?
Yeah. There we go, adjusting it, same color and everything. The trade early on, I like that. That might be some character awareness knowledge just to stop Blaisenova from starting anything around start, too.
This is honestly not going to be, it's pretty much going to be our last set, but if May was taller, oh my god.
I can't believe that, missed like that. So we go ahead and get the grab on here. Kellen's got a long way to go on this, but that big counter hit, that's going to help.
2K traded. We Blaisenova up round 1. That's what just started here. Blaisenova with punish though on the power bunker. Early break for Blaisenova.
Okay, empty low from that. We're going to keep on the same side here. Blaisenova trying to block all this. Great use of that, but you can't block everything forever. You got hit onto the other side in the corner here. Kellen's going to showcase that all the way to the other end. We'll do it again. No, he's going to go for the grab.
Oh my god! Post the goes
around the world, around the world, around the world. Oh my god!
Ooh, not too sure what that was supposed to be. Blaisenova up in the combo, and the YRC somehow catching the dandy step. Oh, what the fuck? In the bag!
Oh my god! This match so far, this match alone.
Beautiful follow JK from Blaisenova, but this was punish. Kellen pushing in the corner. 2 P checks from Blaisenova. Early pressure Kellen.
Big stab on there after we're doing the trade. High and low. Okay, deflect shield, get away from me, but not for very long. We're going to catch the float on here. PRC, snap, oh my god! One more touch, going to go with the PRC, going to keep it going on there, get the slide into the PRC, late on that, going to get a full combo all the way into the other side, baby.
This is where legends are made, but it starts when the lights are too bright. Killing, dropping the combo, have to keep the composure. Oh my god! Hello, close slash.
A lot of instant blocking here, trying to keep the approach on there, and that is going to be it. The fist bump on there. Kellen continues to move on, and she is still in the gauntlet.
Kellen's here.
What?
Kellen's here.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
he's still in the gauntlet on that, so.
You want back in? Alrighty. That was my time.
What's
I
up,
appreciate
guys? I just finished the Zaxby's. I think I missed a lot, but I just saw Kellen win losers finals.
Well, the good news is we're going to have more Kellen on the screen here. We're going to fight against Twuths.
Wait, Truth made it to...
Yeah, Truth beat Domronrd. It was 3-2.
Truth got knocked.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. Oh, and
Yeah,
Love
Truth,
won.
yeah, Truth won with the Ramblethon.
I see.
Yeah.
You have to play loser semis?
Yeah, you're still in there.
But winners finals, we could do winners finals and then just a hot seat.
Winners finals, losers grands,
Yep.
final grand finals. I said losers grand, losers finals.
Oh, no, yeah, you do winners finals and loser semis.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Winners finals.
Yeah,
Kellen,
My bad.
take a break.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize where we were in the bracket on here. So it is going to be winners finals, then loser semis, then loser finals, and then grand finals on that.
So, Love's up there, right?
Yeah, it'll be Love and Mr. 1 and a million.
So, Millia Baiken again. Yeah.
Yeah, so just
I know a lot of Millias do them over the Baiken matchup. Do you know where 1 in a million comes from?
Alabama, I believe, on that. So,
Alabama,
let me tell you,
okay.
like, Mr. 1 in a million changes their name every tournament I've seen them at. They've been on a Uma Musume kick for a little bit on here.
Fair.
They were current
I'm on
bouquet
it, so.
something or other in F2 Con. They were last year. They were named Shuma with not Uma Musume. They just changed their name to random stuff. However, what I do know from Jag, which is I think their actual name. This is one of the things where let me tell you something. The Start GG does not give you it tells you who you played in the last one, but I was trying to figure out what his their actual
Did they
name.
set up anonymous?
It was not anonymous, but it's like one of their what is their actual original gamer tag? Do not know. I just hear people call him Jeg. So so keep up with that. But it is a terrific Millia player that won last year, playing as Shuma then. So wanting to try to repeat that here in winners finals as Mr. 1 in a million.
And also, both of these entrants are out of state, so we're getting a full out of state takeover for winners finals here.
So yeah, this is tell me about I know Love has where do you hail from?
So I'm South Carolina,
Okay.
upstate area. So sometimes I'll come to 404. We got locals around my area too.
Okay.
Fun fact, I tried to convince Love to come out to one of my locals. His tires broke down, and then he just couldn't come that day.
Oh yeah, no, it happens to the best of us, especially traveling this. But tell me about your local. Tell me about your local FGC.
So if you guys know Otter, he hosts the ECS Electric City Showdown brackets.
Okay.
We had a finale, which is not actually it's over, but we're just taking a 2-month break till February. But the bracket was huge because we had a $500 pot bonus for Street Fighter 6, and around 40 entrants came, and then I think 70 total for the whole venue. And the venue's nice. It's in a hotel lobby. It's I'd say in the ballroom area.
Oh wow! All right.
Yeah, but great TO, great host, everything. You guys should come out. Definitely come to Anderson, South Carolina, not 404, but Electric City Showdown, and sometimes we run some in Greenville, Grindhouse.
Okay. I got family in Greenville, so I might actually do that in the near future. However, right now, we are in winners final. Troll Gang Love versus Mr. 1 in a million. The Baiken versus the Millia. We're already going to hit Kapari. Let's go for walkies. Holding down to Tommy. That's going to be big combos in here. Going into the dust follow up of the route on here. Let's go with the time. The PRC to try to trick up immediate jump-ins from Millia.
Oh, and we're going to get a close slash. I think this round, Love takes the first round.
So I know Love has been going to 404 recently, has been in the area for a while. I don't are they from around here? Where are they from originally? Do you know?
I think they are they hail from Georgia.
Okay.
I know they stopped going to 4-4 for a bit, but he recently showed up. I have no idea what that was about, but he's showing up again. It's great to see him.
Excellent. Oh yeah, the Mizra to go through the H Kabari on there, denied the Tatami with the YRC, but that doesn't stop Love from getting in with the slash on there afterwards. First one going to Love.
All right. Now this matchup isn't looking in his favor. I think Mr. 1 in Million's thinking up of a new strategy. We're not going to see the new character just yet. I don't even know if he has a pocket, but
Ooh, okay.
we're playing neutral here. We're throwing out the Tommies. We're throwing out discs.
Okay, so yeah, got some updates in the chat. Love is from Zimbabwe actually, but been in
really?
Georgia for the last couple of years. So that's crazy, yeah. But Mr. 1 in Million knowing to follow up with this Kabari, another Mizra in there, back into the S in there, but you cannot. YRC, you can't get away for very long. You are in the bungee.
The Artemis Hunters are not going to stop Love here. And then we're going to go back to Baiken pressure with 50%. Are we going to wrap the kill? No, but we will get our knockdown.
All right, catching on there.
With the Tatami closing out the round.
Oh, it's a 2 Tatami apartment on here going in. Looking in the lead. Iron Savior early on in there into the side switch. Okay.
Oh my god. That was a crazy hair card call out. Tatamis, JS, ever.
And this is interesting because it's making me feel like a lot of this has been really denying the airspace from Millia and really controlling that. And the Barry shut down that.
Now it still can be Mr. 1 in a Million's game. This combo isn't going to kill. Oh, but we got the call out on the air dash with burst out. One touch as all Love needs to close out and go to game 2. YRC back. Trade. PRC anti-air, and the Capel is going to close out this round. Mr. 1 Million is still in this.
Still surviving, still alive, and it kissed by a Rose at the very end. Oh, caught the instant air dash in there from Love, having to force a burst out before they got way worse.
But Love is still going to find something. Is able to land the cross of Yozansen. Still not.
Oh! Who's flying now? Who's flying now? Baiken is flying now.
Oh, and the close slash. That's going to close out this game. Love 2-0.
Oh, the addition, that wall balance on top of that on there, just to get the, you don't see it that often, but when it does, magnifique.
Yep. Okay, and then Mr. 1 in a Million is able to win round start here. Start your pressure. We're going to get a counter hit, bar slash. Not going to need much when Mr. 1 in a Million is going to burst him away. We're still playing neutral. Throwing out the Tommy's. Oh, and Mr. 1 in a Million is going to find a hit. Forces the burst. We're still playing this scrappy neutral. We're throwing out shit.
Yeah, a lot of jumping slash in there, kind of covering the distance. That was sick. The Mizra and the Iron Savior, and you're still able to continue with the RC. Wow.
And we're going to get a wall break. Maybe Mr. 1 in a Million might be able to get their burst out if they stall. Now it doesn't look like it. We're going to close out the round. Start the round off with almost 50% burst. But I think Mr. 1 in a Million has got this round in the bag.
Oh, well, potentially on here. You never know. In the mid-round, I like the early calls and knowing that a Kabari is just such a prime, a tool that you need to play the Baiken game on there. Really been calling out a lot of these strategies from Love. Not working at the moment. We're just going to reapply that rope on there. Make sure you take your Millia for a walk every day.
And we're down with the hair card. Not going to hit. But this might be the end of the round for Mr. 1 in a Million. Match point. If Love wins, he takes the game into grands.
I love that statement, if Love wins.
Yeah, if Love wins.
As a concept.
Guys, Love wins.
All right, we're holding it down. A lot of jump slashes in there, trying to get on the side. We're trying to play trickery on there.
Poke with bar slash. Still not going to find much here, but we're just poking Millia.
Gold first.
Losing out that health, that valuable resource. easy to play the game. Oh, and the 6P, not going to get a full conversion.
Oh, one last opportunity.
And
That 2H.
wins, takes the game, takes the round, 3-0.
All right, wow. That was,
Yeah.
it's not often that, like we've probably seen plenty of matches on pools, on stream, of Shuma, of Mr. One and Millia, playing through a lot of that, like really kind of tearing down, like showcasing a lot of the Millia mix-ups on there. It takes a lot of like patience and mental fortitude to really lock down a very good Millia player. And seeing that happen, Love made it seem simple. Like just like ready to apply it and like I'm gonna keep you in there. You saw there's some crazy combos happening with the Kavari in there. I've never seen like it, you ever play Nobi Nobi Boy for the PlayStation 3 where you it's a weird Katamari. It's from the bigger Katamari.
Okay.
So but it's like you can stretch out and like go like both sides and you kind of like flop. It felt like that was happening in this game. This was like Baiken. Like the way that was happening, that was insane.
And Love never lost his cool at all during that, and he was able to lock in, close out almost every round, to be honest. And that's what got him that 3-0. Always blocking up the mix-ups. He might lose one interaction, but that was like never enough to shut him down, you know?
Yeah. So that does mean like Kellen's break is over. Break time's over. The mandated work break is done. Kellen is coming up to fight against Twuths on the screen.
So it might be Ramafall. And so we might see a Ram Dizzy versus a Chipp here. I'm not sure how either matchup goes, but they've done a great deal to get all the way to losers finals. And we'll see grand finals just after this.
Yeah.
How many Axels are here? Oh, hey Zentai. It's me, Dom, Riot, Goo, I think, no. I think at least 5. 5 Axels. But this bracket is not Axel friendly. There are multiple Chipps. There's a Ramafall, multiple Millias. It's not looking good.
Yeah. I think I have a secondary of Axel.
True, it is.
I play mostly May, but I like playing the Axel Max. I've been when I got back into playing Strive, like when the raid came out, I was playing a lot of Axel, just having a blast, honestly. So, like there were a couple new rounds. I was still. You were talking about how like Blaisenova was trying to not use the tightrope. I had like non-tornado stuff going on where it's like I wasn't even using that. It's like, oh yeah, that move, pretty good. Pretty good. I should use it.
Honestly, I think as far as Axel is this patch, I think the launch on 6K really helps.
Yeah.
It helps in some matchups where you're able to get it like definitive. Even then, I don't think 2K is like the craziest thing. It's more about your like starters with 5K, and that's where it really matters because like Anji, like the overhead, right?
Yeah.
You can get a 5K, 6K punish off of that. I think a lot of the times you'll end up like whiffing 2K or like close out your turn by just making them block because sometimes it does whiff on crouching too. Honestly, enough of that though. We got our loser semifinals match here with Kellen and crew Chipp Dizzy.
I love that Kellen was like able to take advantage of it with the stomp on there to make sure they could use the ice on there early on and wholly locking down the Twuths in the corner.
Yep. We're going to see the burst from Kellen. He's going to get the wall break, and then Dizzy is one tap, but don't get Twuths out of this round just yet. Locks the Gamma Blade, but gets 6 speed. Kellen takes the round.
Just like that. It's like Kellen never left the stage on here. Those are very strong rounds that we saw 3-0 the last 2 times on here. Twuths is going to have to try to lock this down.
Oh, we're going to get a far slash punish. Ice, like... Actually, I'm not sure how great Chipp is able to take advantage of the ice field. I feel like it probably hindered Chipp more than anything, just because your momentum's already kind of fucked, but you're already like the fastest character in the game. Do you really need the extra momentum?
That's true. And also, like, you're having to do different combo routes that are different from the norm, so the muscle memory is not going to be quite there as well. But what we do have, Mikhail's sword going right out in there, gets out. Time to apply the ice in the forest. Ice hockey, it's winter time is happening on there. Go to your local ice rink, play curling.
Like I said, Chipp right there was taking a big deal of effort to get over to Dizzy. But that ice field really is a punish, and we're going to get the wall break. Still not enough to close out the round. Those guts, those gear guts are crazy. But Kellen takes the round 1-0.
With the blade at the very end there, just like pretty strong start so far.
Honestly.
See the chat cheering on Kellen a little bit here.
Yep, we definitely got some of the 404 fans.
Sorry, what was that?
I used to play just.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Joe on production, holding it down here all this weekend. They brought so much equipment here for 2XKO and like for X plus R and a bunch of other games too. It's been really cool to see, and they've been doing a bunch of casuals.
Around here.
Yeah, while we're talking about perfect at that.
Honestly, I'm already hyped for Robo Kai. I'm definitely playing it much I can't.
We brought the EP on there afterwards. Here we're going to go ahead, get the set up a fish on there afterwards into the low.
Yeah.
Ray have light on there. You're going to keep it down. You got the hits on there. You're probably going to start draining some health in a second. If you don't do that DP, it makes it go away.
All right, with the mix-up, not going to be enough to kill. But Kellen is in a one-touch scenario. Is able to find the connection off of the rope, doing some snazzy mix. In the VRC and the throw. We're still in this game. Don't count Kellen out. Far slash. Calls out. Counter hit.
Doesn't have force away. Try to build up that meter. Keep him in the
and pulls out the blade. Closes out the round 1-1.
The 2S at the very end on there. Get the knockdown.
Yeah, Zentar's really nice out here. You have to play in the boxing rings. I ordered DoorDash. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah. For sure on that. So, okay, getting back into it. Tied up 1-each here. A medium Mikhail sword in there. Get to apply the ice a little bit. Fish versus tightrope here. Can you get on there? No, you can, but you get to get the counter hit.
Yep. The set play isn't going to matter for Chipp at all. He's just going to dodge that shit. We're going to keep getting 2K2D resets. Kellen tries to find the connection. Full screen is going to get caught by the chest off, but that isn't going to matter at all. Going to drop the combo.
Beautiful reset.
For the reset, we're not going to close it out, but the 5E is not going to work. So this forces out the burst. And then Kellen takes it out with the JP.
Wow. There's a couple of moments in there where Truth just was locked in entirely. Like round shift on here, maybe a change in the mental state. Great tech on there. Try to call out with a big counter hit from a potential counter hit from Kellen on there, but we got that hit we wanted into the assault in the end.
And we're gonna get a hard knockdown. It's looking a little dire from Truth, but Truth is gonna find the Michael Blade. Set play gonna stall Chipp just for a second. Gonna find the 2K2D. And the counter hit 2D. That 2D buff is paying Chipp's taxes, I will say, because Chipp is able to take out Dizzy and bring this game to round 3, 2, 1 in Kellen's favor.
All right, Truth.
It's a 2-day event. Zentai, gear is only today, but we had other games yesterday. Third Strike yesterday. I'm trying to think what else. Was 2XKO yesterday?
2XKO was yesterday on here. We had both Baiken and Street Fighter Cools and Grand Blue yesterday as well on there. We also have Xrd happening later today on Majin Obama. Fatal Fury after Fatal Fury.
All right. Well, we didn't call a little bit, but we're gonna set up the Wings of Light again. And are we going to see it all? It doesn't matter because the far slash is going to... No, not the far slash. 5H is going to kill Kellen here.
I love
a 5H again. set up Wings of Light. Are we going to see a health drain here? Oh, and the call out with the Michael Blade. Oh, beautiful. And it's going to close out the round. True.
Hold on, was that a double perfect? I'm trying to double check.
Was that a double perfect?
I'm blanking out.
Idea.
There's a lot going on, a lot of noise. People cheering on. They want Truth to lock in, and so far it's working.
True. All right. This is anybody's game still. Oh, Kellen finds the hit with the 5P. 2K2D. We're going to keep going with our pressure. With the Rekka. Is this going to lead to a wall break? I think. No. With the reset, it doesn't matter. We get extra damage. Yeah, it's 2-2.
Yeah, can't catch it. Okay, please the block it.
Oh, and it, I think this is gonna close out. This no,
Oh, good. So gear Nickelodeon got here. Aggro crapping time.
It doesn't matter because what move is that, JD?
I think it's JD, yeah.
JD closes out the round. Match point for Kellen. It doesn't 2D trade.
Oh, Mikhail so trying to keep it out. No, no.
Keep out with 5H. Backdash is gonna get caught. Oh, and with the touch with Ice Spike. It doesn't. Oh,
It's nuts. All right.
5H.
All right, catch it. Oh, into the setup here. Truth ready to block. Good stuff on there. Get caught in the end here. Hold on, block.
They're not gonna close out the round.
Not enough meter to work with.
But
They're
it's
going to get
fine.
RC. No, nothing to accept. Okay, RC.
with the double.
That might be enough. Goes into the 6H on there afterwards here. But Tails.
No! The battle of the guns. Oh, with the 5H is gonna close out the round. Kellen takes loser's semifinals. I don't even think this is semifinals. This is loser's
The
finals.
semifinals at that point. We're still in top 4 at that point.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is. That was to get into the semifinals. That was to get the top 3 on there. So let me double check to be sure, because now I'm second guessing.
pretty sure.
Now we're going into losers.
Oh, we're going to losers finals
so
now.
wow, Truth, incredible.
Honestly,
Incredible.
I could have saw that comeback. That would have been insane. But they still did really well, able to take it to Game 5, almost to the last rounds.
Okay, yeah, like incredible stuff on there. I was wondering at the very end. I could not believe that that final hit. So,
all right, next match we're gonna have Kellen and Mr. 1 in a Million, aka Shuma.
Not to interrupt, I'm sorry. Do you know if Tekken 8 top 5 gets any?
Tekken 8 is up to top 5 payout. Yeah.
How you guys doing in chat
payouts
today?
next week on there. There's no medal throwing for top 4.
We were thinking about heading out.
What are you guys rooting for? I know you guys are rooting for Kellen. Is anyone rooting for
double check.
Alabama
If you don't mind-
representation?
Let me
Do we have any Alabama players in here? Any Alabama fans?
Check for
Rooting for their boy. Oh, you're good.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, ground start, ground select, option select.
But yeah, we're doing payouts next week on everything, so we'll contact
We are going to see the Millia
So look out
versus Chipp, Battle of the Pixies. I'm not going to lie, their damage is fucked up this season, so we'll probably see some 2 touches.
Okay, sorry about that. Trying to handle some administrative things at the same time, so I apologize if crossing the streams a little bit. But, so, is this a run back? I'm trying to remember.
It's not a run back.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Let's take a look here real quick.
I know Kellen got dropped by Leo back in winners.
Right, yeah.
And then they climbed all their way through losers bracket. And now we see here Kellen versus Mr. 1 in a Million, Game 1.
Okay, high flying action coming here right now. Going in for the jumping heavy slash at the beginning into the Artemis as we're going to go along here. Get the confirm, try to go for the Iron Saber, forces the burst away from Kellen.
Yep. And then Kellen is going to take back his turn. He's going to ignore the disc, run up, jump, throw. Oh, and the IB is able to get the punish. Bonky messed up. I'm pretty sure that's the super name. Hard knockdown with the overhead. It's going to YRC, so it doesn't matter. Gets a cross-up with the Artemis. We're going to keep stalling. TRC, DP, trade.
Okay.
And we're going to see the super closing out this round.
Okay, very nice stuff on there. We saw a couple early motions in there from Kellen to kind of start things up, but Mr. 1 Million could not keep up with that at more. Tandem top here, going in for the low option on there after again, going in for the other side.
We're going to keep mixing here. We're going to go for the reset, counter hit, close slash. Are we going to see a hero burst this round? No, and Mr. 1 in a Million closes out the round with a perfect.
Oh, we're saving that burst for the next time, saving it for marriage.
Yep. Oh, and counter hit, baits the throw.
Okay, cancel that.
Oh, and the 6P Artemis, okay.
So, I don't see a lot of people calling out with 6P, getting ready for it at that moment, and that was a really good recognition from Kellen.
I think most players, they just try to stall it out.
Yeah.
Honestly, the next hit isn't going to be that crazy.
True enough, but Kellen's definitely wanting to keep up the momentum, and it's working.
True. And we're going to set up rope. Not exactly going to use it yet. 6P, the Artemis, Cullen has the reads on point.
We might be seeing a reason for it, the flash on there into a conversion on there afterwards, was ready for it at that point.
Oh, and catches. Rekka's not going to hit, but we're going to 2K Gamma Blade with the back BRC. Not going to close out the round with the hair car. 2K duty. Oh, Kellen closes out the round.
Oh, you hate to see it at the end. You thought you had the range and it's going out of the way. Can you imagine what it would feel like to whiff a throw like that in real life? Like that? It's like you're going to reach for the milk and you miss, and you in a 50 frame animation.
Yeah, and then Daisuke tells you can't do it for 2 seconds.
And then you get overdrive by milk.
Exactly.
It's a bad situation.
Oh, with the burst read, row combo, gonna get that damage stacked up into the wall break. Kellen has a strong start off in this round. Blocks the hair card. We're going for whips. We're going for rope combo.
Wow.
And we're going to close out this round.
Very rare it is we see a chip round go that quickly when it's but against Millia with the health difference, I can understand on that here. Artemis is going to get the conversion. There's the burst away on there. Mr. 1 in Million almost does burst right back at it, and we're trying to find that moment. Does get the jumping slash on there, but nothing else for it. Mizra still going into the momentum and the tempo, getting the trade for Umekellan.
Yep. Oh, and we're going to see a jump in Mr. Million's feet. We're going to see a wall ring. Oh, and the hard knockdown. I don't think this is enough to kill. Is it enough to kill? It's enough to kill. We're going.
Tip winger at that. Holy moly.
All right. Now this could be anyone's game here. No burst is on the table. Both down a round. We're going to see lots of scrappy neutral here. We're going to see Mr. 1 in a Million run up 2P, stuff out any approach, and we're going to get hard knockdown wall break on Kellen. Low health. Mr. 1 in a Million pretty much at full health here.
All right, get it on there on the side. Get Champion out here. Iron Savior RC to keep it safe on there. One more touch is what you need.
And the DP read. Mr. 1 in a Million ties the game.
All right.
Back again 1-1.
Beautiful recognition on there, especially the desired on turbo fall. And they're just wanted to deal it out there. Kellen going for the DP. Very rare mistake in there. Getting hit with the tandem top afterwards. We're going to tie it up, and we're paused right now. We're thinking about things. Kellen is thinking.
I definitely saw in Mr. 1 in a Million's pressure right there. I know he was baiting out something, maybe a delay tech, maybe a throw of sorts, and the DP eventually came out, and that rewarded him. And we're going to get another DP read, but we're going to burst it. Not going to call out the burst. 6 speed, but it doesn't matter. We're still going to put Kellen in the corner.
Okay, yeah, into the Fall Iron Saber, the Titans of Our Time, great album. Artemis going to get
The DP, it is not working. It doesn't matter, but the far slash closes out the match.
the DP missing on Artemis like that. I stopped mid-sentence because that was insane.
It was. Now we're still going to keep looping with the call out with the JK, but nobody's going to find a conversion here. We're going to burst back to neutral. Oh, with the find, is able to use the rope. Gets hard knockdown with a monkey best side. On to the next stage. We're going to find a 2K hit, not able to confirm anything off of it. But Mr. 1 Million is able to take his turn back. We're back to the corner.
Oh, the optimal route at that point. No, we're back in the neutral.
Oh, and it looks like Ellen is going to be able to take this round.
Yep. Critical moment here.
Another round 3 times in a row, I think.
That's what I want to see. No time for no round browns on this. We're just going right into it. Close slash get to the.
We're going coast to coast. We're getting the wall break. We're melting Chipp's out.
Catching up with the X and the Y. All the way. Look at that out. That pocky bar going down.
That's not going to work. And the throw. We're not going to see. But Mr. 1 Million takes the round 2-1. We got Kellen's fans rooting on in the background. Say hi to the stream.
Say something.
ATL, ho! ATL!
You know what? ATL coming out for this. I love to see it here.
Alright. Kellen is able to find the far slash. He's not going to be able to convert into hard knockdown. But we find a burst out of Kellen's pocket. Stuffed with the 2P. Is able to block the mix. That move is going to convert into not a wall break, but pressure again. And the close slash is going to counter hit. It looks like Mr. 1 Million takes this round. It is match point.
Oh, Mr. 1 Million. Maybe trying to get it for that 2P potentially on here afterwards. Close slash. Where they're going to go in. Mizra just holds it down. The delay on the 2P on there afterwards.
And the cross up is going to cause into a wall break. Super hard knockdown. It is not in Kellen's favor, but everybody believes in Kellen right here. We got the Atlanta folks, Georgia folks in chat. Blocks the bad move. Cross up plug.
All conversion. Nothing else afterwards here. Having to hold it with the Capel.
And the fuzzy.
I like that, Kellen.
Mr. 1 Million takes losers finals 3-1.
Two things happened there at the very end. We saw with the Artemis, Kellen tried to go for the 6P option again, missed it on the whip on there, had to go for like another option on there, but at the very end, like with that holdout there, that was insane though, like to run up, block. The most terrifying thing in existence that you could do in a fighting game is to run up and do nothing. And Chuma, Mr. 1 in a Million, did it 1 in a Million style, but that's all it took to get through losers finals. We're in grands now with Troll Gang Love versus Mr. 1 in a Million.
Georgia still got it in the bag. They can take home this win here and now. Baiken Millia, Love's favorite in the matchup. We might see a Georgian win coming from Love.
Yeah, want to give a tremendous shout out to Kellen coming through that bracket, having to run the gauntlet, which is unfortunate for that. But the fact that they were able to get all the way through that, like look into this route here. As they got into top 8, it was 3-0, 3-0. It was 3-2 over Twuths, and then like that, having to go that in that quick succession. Major accomplishments in there. Shout out to Kellen. Hope to see more of them coming out up here to Knoxville in the future.
Great job placing third. I know they dropped first round of winners, but then they climbed all their way out of losers bracket, all the way to losers finals. That's
Indeed.
crazy.
Oh yeah, and speaking of, like now we got the Troll Gang Love. I see Zerker in the chat. How you doing on there out there? Fellow Baiken alongside Love on that. Hope to see you out here in like one of these events at some point in the future. That was a really good back and forth between Kellen and Mr. 1 Million on that for sure.
Too.
We're right now. Here's
Any
what.
subscribers in chat?
Yeah, if you're so Zucker, I don't know if you're a subscriber or not. The good news is I was talking to you. Bad news is you probably didn't hear it.
Yeah, true. Exactly. I'm gonna move this back a little bit.
Yeah. So anyway, this is a good point. We're about 4:52, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here. Are we going to let them run into it, or are we going to finish the ads first?
I think we're going straight in. Are we getting a button check?
We might be getting a button check. We'll find out here. I see the Baiken.
Let's see.
That's my favorite Baiken color too.
The Buster Baiken?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're going right into it. Grand Finals. Troll Gang Law versus Mr. 1 in a Million. You know how this goes. You know how this goes. Mr. 1 in a Million on the loser side has to make that reset, has to make it work.
I'm pretty sure Mr. 1 in a Million already ran into Love and winner semis, I think. And they got knocked out all the way to losers finals.
Yes, that is the case on there. So you are right.
I don't know if Mr. 1 in a Million's gonna get that revenge match that he truly wants. Will he take the game? Who knows?
Well, we're going to find out together in there. Far Slash does get the mark in there, forcing Mr. 1 in a Million to go into the slash, but it's all for not here. Kabari into the corner, RC to make sure we get that wall smash on top of that. And I was thinking Guts might be kicking in, but that is Millia after all. The health is low.
That counter hit JD sealed Mr. 1 in a Million's fate for that round. It looks like we're going. Oh, with the Mirage.
Too early.
But it doesn't matter because we're both calling each other out. Parries, Mirages, high frames going around.
Calling it out there. 2H into H Kabari.
But Love isn't able to RC out of that. Mr. 1 in a Million is going to find the punish and closes out the round with the parry. 1-0 Love.
All right out of it. So, yeah, so that was winner finals in there that we saw earlier. Love with the 3-0 on that was making quick work of it. Mr. 1 in a Million's got a long way to go now.
Yup. Oh, and the Mirage. The Kabari. Still gonna play the scrappy neutral. Still waiting. Calls out the 60. Is able to find something.
Love the backdash in there, recognizing the setup in there into Artemis on there afterwards. Hold on, but you're now getting hit all the way back into the tandem top setup, and you got hit yet again, breaking the wall. Chris Jericho, not yet.
We're still one touch with the Baiken. Finds a counter hit, close slash, isn't able to convert into a full combo, but we close out the round with the 2.
Shout out to the crowd behind me. This is fantastic. Love you. H Kabari, we're going right back into it. Canceling out with the tandem top here. One more time. Go grab.
Reads the parry. Doesn't get it off. We're going to convert into the wall break here. Maybe. No, drops for the reset. Gets the throw. We're in the mixer. We're in the blender. Still going. Goes for the bad move. Gets bursted.
It's one down.
All right, and then
now Joe came by and was like, "Boy, we were updating the score. It's like we won one already. So we played third strike. We might be the third strike might be going to Love. Bam!
Oh, and the gun is able to kill Mr. 1 in a Million.
Keeps that thing on her.
She got the strap on. All right, and Mr. 1 in a Million is able to convert into a wall break here, take over half of Love's health. First is on the table for Mr. 1 in a Million, finds the mix-up, gets the combo. Mr. 1 in a Million sitting on 100 meter, uses it on the super. To go to game 3, 1-1, closes out the round with a perfect.
Oh yeah, we are competing with everything in the universe right now. I hope you can hear this. This is amazing right now. So we're going to immediateness.
With the counter hit, JS, Wild Assault for the combo, wall break. We're gonna get our burst meter back here. That's the tatami. keeps Millia out, goes for the backdash. BRC is able to catch the backdash and closes out the round.
The patience from Love in there to wait for a second after the RC for 1 in a million to backdash before calling out their moves with the jump, the far slash. Really good.
Alright, we're gonna see some. Oh, with the parry read, we're gonna force out a burst from Love. Barrage into cross up close slash, is able to get the combo. Jumps the Artemis Hunter. Fine, that's not gonna matter, and the haircut is gonna carry out the round. Perfects from both sides. We're going to another round 3.
Was that like technically a double perfect?
Yeah, it technically is a double perfect. We got both players bringing their A game today.
All right, burst out of there in there. Tandem top, you gotta watch out. Jumping slash, very smart move to make the tandem top go away. We're going to the 6H, come on.
Dash. Gets the wall break. Hard knockdown. It's still in Love's favor, but still anyone can take this round. Backdash BRC goes on to.
That was dirty! That was dirty! The BRC goes on to.
Alright, 2-1, Love's favor.
Oh my god. We're already getting in, jumping heavy slash on the instant air dash against Love here. It's going to give the opportunity for the OK on there afterwards here. Burst right back at you though. Oh, I could watch this all day. I could actually watch this set all day, I'll be honest.
True. And we're going to parry. Stop Milia's pressure.
Oh, you're still caught on the rope here.
We're going to reposition, get a trade. The corner is in.
Stay inside.
Is going to take her turn back. Keeps blocking the mix. It's not enough. And Mr. 1 in a million closes out the round.
All right, here in both Atlanta, here in Alabama, in the fighting and out in between. Behind us here, the big counter from the far heavy slash.
Oh, and we're going to get a wall break. Conversions go crazy. And the hard knockdown. Mr. 1 in a million takes this round. He ties it, and we can go to a game 5. Goes for the burst bait, isn't going to find anything, closes out the game, 2-2. We're going for game 5.
Is it like that? Is it like that? Suddenly we're in grand finals. Really like that? Tied up here in grand finals. The reset is potential here. Love could close this out in a moment's notice though.
Oh, leads the backdash. Doesn't matter. Mr. 1 in a million uses his burst, is able to take the turn back. Are we going to see a burst back? No, but we're going to see a wall break.
Both players have a 50% meter, 50% tension on there, and that jumping slash connects on there, pushes the burst away from
Mr.
Love.
1 in a million with a 100 meter. How is he going to spend this? Is this it? Is this round? Mr. 1 in a million, match point.
You got it.
All right, hold it down.
All right, JS goes for the tick though. Is able to set up again. Is able to set up again. Is able to set up again.
We're setting up the whole Christmas tree of tandem top Bizrock, and they're canceling out. Nice tech on the grab though. Love keeping into place here. We're in the air on the other side, and it's going to be one in the middle, all the way to the wall.
Not going to wall break and actually get Baiken out of the corner. Artemis. We're going back to neutral. Doesn't matter, but because Love just got a counter hit, low slash, we're gonna rack up some damage. With the throw, we're gonna get a wall break. It's still Love's game. Love can bring it back. 50 meter bad mood, taking out. Oh, and the burst, 100 meter on Baiken. How is Love gonna spend this? YRC. And the tether.
No reset. BRC keep going. Capel. Kissed by a rose on the grand move.
We're getting a grand finals reset. Fernie's mom is homeless.
We don't got high speeds here.
Oh, you know what that means? It's time for the reset. You're going to get it. We got more matches here. It's 0-0. We are back in it. Final match set is about to begin.
Love, use your eyes. Love, use your eyes.
speaking of eyes, we do have like the sun coming in a little bit on that. Are the players okay on that? Are they out of the view? I think they are. Okay, good. Just trying to make sure that the players, we had that problem with F2Con too, like where the light comes in at a certain time. So regardless of that here, it's now time for the reset to H into the tandem top.
We're just playing neutral here. Nothing much going on. Love H's offense is able to get YRC from Mr. 1 in a Million. Is able to get the Mirage, loses a turn, but no conversion. Cross-up Yazanson is plus. PRC drops the combo and is able to find the trade.
Great stuff, by the way.
Alright. Into game round 2. It's Mr. 1 in a Million's offense here. Okay. Love is able to find his turn back. Is going to throw out a JD. Not going to connect. We're going to see a throw from Mr. 1 in a Million. IV. It doesn't matter because Mr. 1 in a Million is just going to keep setting up, finding those mixes. Going to keep capitalizing on that shit. But it's not going to happen because Love called out Mr. 1 in a Million. Go for the
Milwaukee's. Oh, good burst. Get off me. Get off me. I do not need that whip. I'm a free person.
Takes the throw. Finds a 6B. RC, are we going to see a full screen? No! YRC coming from Love. Mirage is able with PRC. The Mirage. 2K2. We're going to see a burst from Love.
Calling out between the throw and the hit on there. Got the hit on there. Artemis coming out to play jumping slash. Is trying to find it. We reach out with that jumping.
Is out. Taking game 1.
All right.
That's where you play.
I hear Zova's like that reaches above. That's where you are. It's like, yes. All right, holding down. Get parried.
Oh, gold burst. Not going to find the conversion off the far slash. Love escapes the corner, but it looks like they might be going back. Bad move. Combo into wall break. What are we going to see here? Tries to call out some kind of movement. Maybe the Capel. Doesn't find it. Gets wall break. Hard knockdown. Almost one tap for Love here. Finds the parry.
Oh, what is that safe jump? I've never heard of it. That's not shit. Let's go, Barrett.
One of the most terrifying things in the universe is Millia doing jump slash in there. That air to air is just going to be. However, calls out now the jumping K from that with jumping heavy slash from Mr. 1 in a Million.
Alright, we're 5 ping. Calls out with the JS. Both first off the table. Both players going for a call out with Mirage and JD. Oh, gets a bad move, cross up. We're going to see a wall break here. And it's going to look like it's last round.
Last opportunity, PRC, 2. Oh, you're going to get hit.
Two more.
All the way throughout here. We got competing groups cheering on their homies and okay, into the town top on the side. This one.
And parries, doesn't get the parry, actually gets red. Love is gonna fish out for a JD punish here. Not gonna find it. Gets 2P, gets comboed. Are we gonna find? Oh, whip, the counter hit. It looks like a wall break for Mr. 1 in a Million.
Iron Man Xavier at that point here. We're going to try early Johnson here. We're really going to get that connection on there. Mr. 1 in a Million taking the lead for the first time this set. Oh, I did close slash on there, forcing the burst away here. One more time. This having the block on there, trying. Love is going for a lot of parries. They're not working. Mr. 1 and Millions have been able to play their game the entire time.
And it's dire for Love. One touch, one life. And Mr. 1 in a Million is going to take game 3, 2-1.
Oh, Mr. 1 in a Million might actually be 1 in a million. Trying to get that two-peat here at Knox-Out. The winner of Knox-Out 24. Trying to repeat it with the Millia once again. Is Love going to be able to stop this madness?
And they're going to slam Millia down on the ground with the H-Kabari follow-up.
Oh, double cover rope.
We got tether shenanigans going on. Lots of RPS being played.
Oh. Yeah, that Iron Saber got a little flight off the ground.
I know.
Wild.
And we're still going to get awesome. But we're going to see the burst come off the table from Love. Sitting on 50 meter. How is he going to spend this?
Trying to reach up in the air. Nothing being touched there. It's all air balls for Baiken here. We're going to go ahead into the reset. VRC, nothing. Play tech.
And it looks like Mr. 1 in a Million is going to take this round. Match point.
One more is what it takes on here. We're going to round start. Are we going in for the approach on the air? We're just jumping up in the air. Calling out with the low counter hit.
5H gets the combo. We're going to set up once again. Is going to parry. Doesn't work out. Gets mixed up.
Oh, this is all Shuma, all Mr. 1 in a Million. Oh, whoever you got the parry. Very nice.
Finds the parry.
All right. Take the dog for a walk. Central Park.
Johnson, YRC. Let it go.
All right, get back. Oh, they're trying to go for the reset. Just like that, Mr. 1 in a Million. Shuma. All throughout the board. Try top 8. They all get out there. Match.
Winners. First place for Knox-Out 25 Strive, top 8, Mr. 1 in a Million.
Oh my goodness! What a better way! There's not a better way to solve like that. That was insane.
A grand finals reset, almost at the game 5, but we still win many games. We saw great players today.
Yeah,
great work from everybody showing up today.
For sure. And you can see as the sun was going down, we saw that in winners finals. It was 0-3. Love had that. Love had that in the bag.
I know.
And Shuma was able to turn that around. Full focus, protagonist energy, hero plot armor, whatever you call it, it was there, Mr. 1 in a Million, putting all the odds in their name.
Exactly.
Oh, but that is going to be it at the moment, I think. I'm going to try to make sure. I don't think we're doing ceremonies on stream.
Yeah,
we do have ceremonies. Hold on, we're going to find out here real quickly.
We're about to do ceremonies right now. You'll see.
I'll go up there and get
All right.
Hold on.
I'll say over here on the stream deck, our co-commentator is going to hand out the medals. You'll see our top 8 here right now. GNC Fosho is going to call out for Daisuke and like a cry of help. I'm sorry.
We spoke earlier. I'm voting Millia. Hey, I'm still proud of the boys. I'm proud of them.
Alrighty. As a reminder, y'all, you guys are playing in Marvel versus Capcom 2. This is quite a few people, and I think
All right here you see our top 3. Love on the left, Mr. 1 in a Million in the middle, and Kellen on the right. I want all of you guys to give them a huge round of applause for making top 3 in our Strive brackets.
There's somebody popping off the phone.
It's all love, baby.
Yeah, we do.
For whoever's still in chat, you guys can come out to Knox-Out next year around November. Show up. Benny is nice. We'd love to see you guys come out here today. Or not today, but obviously next year. We're right here in Knoxville, Tennessee, 401. Let me get the address right. All right, let's see. I totally forgot. It's 401 something.
All the way out. And I guess she's all the way out. I started playing games.
401 Lakeside Street, Knoxville, Tennessee, in the U.S. Yeah, PZ, we'd love to see you come out here.
Show for the boys.
Do you want to do like? You want to do outros? Oh, all right. This has been Strive Top 8 at Knoxville, Tennessee. Knox-Out 25. I'm your host. At Cransome1 on Twitter. You can find me there.
All right, my name is Risky Sweep. I'm one of the ones behind Knox-Out 2025 on there with the help of Sticks, GD, Taylor, everyone in Scruffy City, everyone in Memphis, everyone in Music City FGC, everyone in 236 Mafia in Chattanooga, everywhere in between. We came together as a team in Tennessee and beyond to come make this happen. You can find me at Johann Hat, JOHANNHAT on Twitter. However, follow Scruffy City FGC. If you're in the East Tennessee area, check out more events from that.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys later. You guys have a blessed night.
Slam Bam Arena Top 3 is next. You don't know what that game is, but you're about to find out.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good night.
Have a good one.
Yeah, no problem. Bye-bye.